Pretentious prick.
She turns around and pulled out her mace gun.
Wait, she pulled out what?
I'm sorry.
She
What?
She pulled out her mace thing. She said, "I can't have anybody stand behind me while I'm doing the mail. If you don't go, I'm going to spray you."
Wait, you got maced by your mail lady?
The mean old mail lady threatened to... No, it wasn't me. It was Harry. He threatened to mace Harry.
Who the hell is Harry?
Harry McGallagher.
I hate this show already.
What?
Are we... All right, let's... Mark, do we even need Mark for this episode?
Probably not. I like he has not that the people on this show are going to see it because we don't do video for Tuesdays.
I've got lighting.
And Mark doesn't show the fuck up on Thursdays anymore. But he has lighting now, and it matches the purple of the show. I appreciate that. Now, Mark, we do need to have a serious discussion, though, because I'm on vacation this Thursday, 2 days from now, and Matt is also not going to be here. So we really need you to be here this week. Can you do that? He's already thinking of the excuse.
We'll figure it out without you.
We will.
Ryan, we're going to have the best two-count podcast in the history of the
It's going to be the greatest two-count podcast. I'll watch wrestling to prepare.
No, I will, too. I'll watch wrestling.
That's bullshit.
I may have to look at switching, because I think they have me closing again.
No, don't. No, you don't.
You know what?
Don't.
You know what? Don't.
Money.
Don't.
OG's more freaking reliable than you. We'll have OG.
No, you take that back.
No.
Mark, on Thursday, I talked shit on Hershey Park, Sha-Na-Na, and Yoo-Hoo.
It's true.
You weren't there to defend any of their honors.
Yep.
Which means that is now fact.
Me.
Yeah, those are all facts now. Because we said if anybody disputes this, please speak up now. And nobody did.
Silence is compliance, Mark.
But hey, Mark, you just have to remind everybody what your favorite curve on a woman is.
Well, it's her bonnet.
Oh my god!
Yeah, she's Amish, and if she's not Amish, it's her smile.
Because the Amish don't smile.
Well, you know.
Wow, Mark, that's fucking rude.
I have a question for the panel since it's Tuesday and we don't talk about wrestling related things.
Hell yeah.
So,
Mark, did you hear the Iron Sheik's dead?
Yep, that was Thursday, Ryan.
Yeah, that's
beautiful.
yeah.
The moment
for the rest of the episode.
Dude, I saw Ray Liotta die too.
Who the hell's Ray Liotta?
Oh my god. Anyway,
Ray
my daughter
Liotta?
was eating a Lunchable.
Ooh, what kind?
And there were 2 Oreos in the package. So it's got me very excited because if there's one weakness I have, it's Oreos.
Holy cow.
So I bite into the first one and it's not an Oreo. It's one of the store brand chocolate sandwich cookies.
Nope. No.
Immediately spit it out and threw out the rest of that.
That's what you should have done.
The other one. So my question is there any like store brand treat cereal that you actually are okay with? Because that would not be one that I would pick off the aisle.
You should definitely scold your daughter for allowing you to bite into that.
And she should have warned me.
Yeah.
She should have warned you. You don't get knockoff brand Oreos. You don't get whales instead of goldfish.
Yeah, whales are
That's
bullshit.
Whales are. If you prefer whales over goldfish, you're going to hell.
That's the truth.
Clip it.
Yeah.
So I strongly believe in the flavor of Cocoa Dino Bites.
They're not bad.
The malto meal version of Cocoa Pebbles.
Dude, for years I have sworn by the Cocoa and Fruity Pebbles malto meal are better than the original.
Yes.
The store brand cereals is probably the safest.
Yes.
Cereals. Now, I will say this: Fruit Loops are never replicated properly with a generic.
What's your favorite flavor of Fruit Loop?
Are they actually different flavors?
No, it's all one.
Okay, I was going to say, I'm like, they're not different flavors, are they?
Now, do you do the Fruit Loops with the marshmallow bits?
Correct.
I have, but I don't need to.
Too much. You don't need that.
I think that's too
Yeah,
much.
you don't need them. Fruit Loops by themselves.
I do enjoy Marshmallow Mateys. I think they hold up pretty close.
Yeah,
to,
they're
Lucky
fine.
Charms.
Really,
Lucky
honest to
Charms.
God, I really think it's only Fruit Loops that really don't don't make it to a generic very well. Also, Aldi regular Cheerios are not good. Not that like,
I believe that.
not that like anybody eats a lot of regular Cheerios.
It's an odd tasting cardboard.
Yeah,
flavor.
it's a bad cardboard flavor as opposed to a good one. Yeah.
Oat nuts.
I actually only eat plain Cheerios. That's my cereal choice.
Okay,
right
well
now.
don't get them at
I
Aldi
love
then.
Cheerios.
I do too. I think they're great.
As a kid, there were two cereals I ate growing up, and I would rotate. It would be between regular plain ass Cheerios or Rice Krispies, because that's all my mom would buy. And like every so often, I would get a frosted Cheerio, and that is absolutely delightful,
Dude.
See, my mom bought the plain cereals too, but she allowed us to do a drizzle of chocolate syrup.
Ooh.
Oh, see, my mom.
We would get a shake of sugar on them.
We did sugar, and we did cut up bananas.
Yeah, we do bananas in them. The trick was you poured a little milk on the cereal first, so the sugar stuck to the cereal.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Correct.
Rice Krispies. It just every time I think of Rice Krispies, it makes me sad that the Rice Krispies treat cereal is no longer a thing.
Rest in peace.
Oh my God,
Treat
it was
cereal.
the best.
It was
so good.
It was so damn
It'll
good.
come back. Everything else comes back. It'll come back to.
Nah, they brought it back, and they just brought it.
It was
back
just
like
it was just frosted Rice Krispies. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
dead
they need
and gone.
to do it for real, like when they brought back the Oreo O's, and
Dude,
they stayed because everyone was like, "These are fantastic. Why did you ever take them away?"
Yep. So Matt, you said you like now you pretty much only eat regular Cheerios if you eat cereal. If you guys right now, not like growing up all the time, whatever. Right now, what is your favorite cereal?
Frosted Flakes. Get out of here, Ryan. Fruity Pebbles.
Okay, Tim.
I'd probably go Cocoa Dino Bites.
Okay, Mark.
Well, I really like Fruity Pebbles. I haven't had a bowl of cereal since Hector was a pup.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's see.
God damn it. Every time.
Every bit.
Every fucking time.
You know what's funny?
Hector's been dead for a decade, and you keep bringing up when he was a pup.
When he was a pup. It was 4 years ago on Thursday. If we were taping a show Thursday, it would have been 4 years to the day that I first heard that phrase.
Oh, my God. Speaking of pups, did you ever get Indy her haircut?
No, Indy's going to get a haircut. Today's Tuesday. Actually, today.
Today she's got okay. Mrs. Big Jim was concerned. She saw the photo last week from the podcast, and she was concerned that Indy's hair was getting too long.
It's getting a little shaggy.
I gotta ask, intern Mark. You said that Indy was going to get her haircut. I gotta ask, which one?
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Hopefully all of them.
Now, if I'm doing like a box of cereal that I know I'm going to house quickly, and it's the sugar kind, I'm getting Cookie Crisp.
Ooh, dude, there's one I haven't had in a long time.
Cookies for breakfast.
I've been on a huge just Frosted Mini Wheats kick as of late.
Too healthy, man. Too
Any
healthy.
Too
flavored
healthy?
ones? Like, do you do the blueberry one?
Yeah, I'll
Or
do
is
all
it
the
just-
different flavors. Yeah, I'll do different flavors. But honestly,
Frosted Mini Wheats is too healthy.
the ones that I found that I really, really love are the extra small bites because they stay they're like extra crunchy, and I really
it's
like
because
that.
you can put more in your mouth.
Well, yeah, I mean
mouth.
that too. But yeah, if I'm doing like a really like a sugary cereal, as of late, I've been on a Cocoa Pebbles kick.
Oh,
See,
very good.
I feel like my answer changes because I do the normal sweet cereal. So I would want something that was sweet but also had like flavor. Like it had the sugary flavor. So I would probably go back to Frosted Cheerios to like house an entire box. I would say Frosted Flakes, but man, sometimes you catch one of them Frosted Flakes and it's like an ice pick in your mouth.
Oh,
The milk hadn't quite hit it yet. And like you like the crunch of the Frosted Flake, but definitely not the stabby.
or like they like 3 or 4 of them get stuck together and it almost cracks your tooth off. Yeah, that's the worst.
And I feel like Frosted Flakes are like the Butterfinger of cereals.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
I think Captain
Every
Crunch is
bite.
the Butterfinger of cereals.
Yeah,
Captain Crunch is the tiny little razor blades of cereal. Actually, is it? Them fuckers will just destroy the roof of your
But
mouth.
like,
That's
yeah,
another
but I feel
one
like
that generic doesn't do well. Is Crunch berries. The berries never come out right. They don't taste right.
You remember
another generic thing that I think goes over pretty decent is the generic cereal, or not the cereals. We literally just spent 10 minutes talking about fucking cereal, Tim. Jesus Christ, hit the weed more.
we could talk all night about cereal.
I could if I wanted to, but it's the soda. Generic sodas.
Yeah.
Like the A-Treat ones?
No, because to me, A-Treat is like an off-brand, like an actual off-brand.
Yeah, it's like a brand, but it's not.
Also meal, I guess.
Yeah.
But to me, A-Treat's like a bigger brand.
You're talking like Dr. Bob.
Diet Dr. Bob
Diet
and
Dr.
Mountain
Bob.
Thunder and Cola.
Yeah, just cola.
The one I do like, I prefer off-brand orange soda over Fantas.
I don't know the last time I had an orange soda.
Oh my god, I love orange soda.
See, I haven't really done any generic sodas in a long time because I don't think they've ventured into like the zero sugar. Because like I get like Coke Zero, Cherry Coke Zero, like everything I do is like the zero sugar as opposed to the actual diet. And I don't think they've really ventured into those yet. Which hopefully they do soon. But yeah, like I do a lot of like generic stuff in all like Aldi brands.
Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What happened, Smokes? Are you going to get a bowl of
good, he's not actually trying to fuck with me and put my face on the screen.
Now, do you boys remember in the 80s when they had a cereal for every TV show?
No, Mark.
Yes, I do.
Mark, in the 80s, I was at my oldest 4, so no, I do not remember.
Well, you probably wanted Mr. T cereal.
I mean, early 90s, they still had that, too. Like the Tiny Toon cereal, I remember. The Urkel O's.
I don't remember Urkel O's.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had a cereal.
Yep.
So I do remember what Mark is talking about.
They had Pac-Man cereal in the 80s.
I don't remember
Mr. T
that.
cereal.
I think they've kind of done that from time to time. Like if there's like I've seen like
it's more so now the mac and cheese has everything has its own mac and cheese.
They make
its own Campbell's soup because my daughter will only eat the chicken noodle soup if we show her the can that has like Cinderella or Paw Patrol or Moana on the can.
Okay.
The shapes, like it says on the can what it's supposed to be. It looks nothing like that. But if she sees the can first, then she's like, okay, I have Moana soup. That's fine.
Then she's straight,
and she's fine.
Now,
same with the mac and cheese.
Do you have like 2 cans that in the cabinet that you show her, then you just give her the generic, and you put the can back in there?
No, Mark, I'm not a monster.
Come on, Mark. What's wrong with you? Jeez. Man. Gotta be better.
The old bait and switch with my 3-year-old. No, I haven't. Sure.
Bait and switch. Where's Tim?
Tim thought that Ryan was being genuine. Like, he really did.
Okay. So, first of all, I know Ryan didn't do that by himself. Somebody helped him.
I fucking did not. I can promise you
I
that.
did that myself. That's real rough. If you look at that, that's not a good edit. That's a real rough edit.
Can't see it.
I did that shit in paint.
I was wondering why Ryan was so quiet during the whole series.
Right, he
You
was
guys
like,
talking about
when I saw him like staring off over here, which I feel like he never really does.
Like,
yeah, I was trying to download cereal boxes.
Do you
and I
know?
picked the youngest picture of Marcus King I could find because that was you as a child liking those 2 cereals.
Do you know
I had a
how
whole
hard
story
it was?
worked up in my head.
I was actively on the Thursday podcast. I actively searched for buttholes on Google image search just so I could put a live butthole on my camera and be like, oh, where's Ryan?
That's
Oh.
understandable.
But then, like everything, I had it on images, and Google knew. It was like, hey, let's go to the actual results page,
You get a
and
rib
let me
job
show
too.
you where all these come from. You don't want any of this smoke without your VPN. Like you gotta
Like,
wait.
no, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this.
We'll get Ryan back next week.
Speaking of VPNs, I know we got a podcast to get into. I, over the last couple of weeks, have actually been enjoying an old friend on the internet.
E-Bombs World?
I have been logging into the WWE network.
Oh, because you got a VPN and you're not where they think you are.
That's right.
How's that working out? Is it nice?
I VPN into Moldova and I log into the WWE network. And let me tell you, you can go to pay-per-views and you can click on a match and it takes you to the match.
Man, what's that like?
Oh, I missed that.
It's
Good old
great.
days.
I don't want to go back. It's like I can't go back all-star right now. I have a friend in Canada who has the network, and he was like, hey, do you just want my login? Because I do it to you cannot do a screen capture in the on Peacock.
Yeah, it's just a black screen.
It blacks it out. Yeah. But they don't have that feature on the network.
Hey.
So if I ever need like reference photos for something that somebody's talking about on one of the many podcasts, it's like I help with because I don't have enough free time in my effing life. I go on the network and pause, screenshot, perfect, send it away.
I finally got my email from Xfinity that told me that my free Peacock is going away at the end of this month.
Oh, see, mine is still free.
Oh, for now it is June 26th. The free goes away. So then between then and I think it's sometime in August, the next time you log into Peacock, it will ask you if you want to take advantage of a special, and you'll get it for $2.99 a month for a year, and then you'll pay the regular price. And by that I mean I'll cancel my subscription and start a new one with a new email and get the same trial $2 a month that they have at that point as well. But yeah, the free cock. So like this bite, I don't pay for the cock. It now has a shelf life. It will soon be expiring.
That's sad.
It is sad.
Hey Jim, did you know a peacock is male and a peahen is female?
I did not know that, Mark.
And a peanut is tasty.
Now, before we move off of cereal, Mark, let me
put
ask
my
you
nuts
this
on it.
question. What are the odds that the picture that you forced your children to take with the box of Bootios years ago could be recreated today?
Oh,
Would they be up for
I
it?
thought I had my box of
absolutely they would do it. Absolutely.
thought-
Yes, we'll do it. When my loving daughter returns home from
Do a throwback Thursday post
There you go.
next
All right.
Thursday
All right. I'll
with
tell
both
them.
of them.
We'll do it.
Now that they're both out of high school, they're both
They're both graduates.
exploring the world. They
And
both
we
had
know
their
where they
first
are.
drop of alcohol since that photo was taken.
They both can
can
say no to you, but we'll still do it anyway.
Yeah, we'll do it. They're gonna
It'll
do
be
it.
Mark and Kirby and Indy.
Poor Kirby, he won't know what's going on.
Oh my God, that poor
He's
dog.
a good dog.
Such a poor old
He's
man.
a darn good dog.
Can't believe you brought that new dog into his world.
to ruin his
Just ruin the
little
whatever
years.
time he has left.
Just a little bit of
Just
time left.
ruin this
I know.
little
Poor-
dog. Just
poor
messes
Kirby.
with him.
Ruining his Hakuna Matata, man.
He had such a good life, and then
He
ended
did.
up
Fucking his
wrong.
vibe all up.
All right.
It's still
Well,
a quiet life for him because he's deaf.
well, now we're into summer. Most kids are out of school at this point, and we are into summer. So I thought I'd bring back this or that. We've done this in the past, and
Hey, I remember this
I'll
one.
do a this or that summertime edition, and we will start. Let's
I hope
see.
we get into like an absolute knockout, drag out argument over some of these.
We will
I'm
start
sure we will.
beach or camping, Ryan.
Beach is in the main event.
Matt.
In the summer, it's beach.
All right, Tim.
Beach. And
Mor-
I'm not a beach guy.
Mark.
I think I'd side with the beach because life is a beach and then you die. Still trying to get a piece of that apple pie.
There you go. All right, Ferris wheel or roller coaster?
A roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
Only if Jim's riding with me, though.
Or I'll
Mark.
take a roller coaster over a Ferris wheel.
Mark.
Well, you know what? Now that I'm getting older, so much older, I think I would like a Ferris wheel because I could take a beautiful photo
Yeah, I mean,
from a Ferris wheel.
if I have to pick one, it would
God, I
be.
hate the way he says it.
Yeah, he ruined it.
If I had to pick one, it would be Ferris wheel. But
The accents don't bother me typically, but Ferris wheel really does.
Now, you do know sometimes, Big Jim, they send you backwards on the Ferris wheel.
I don't care. Sometimes roller coasters go backwards.
Yeah.
Sometimes roller coasters-
Rider doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it is. It's that Jolly Rancher bullshit.
Just slapped a coat of green paint
They
on
just-
it,
yeah,
call it
they-
something different.
Yeah, and they put some smell in it too. It
Wait,
smells. It's
hold
food.
on. I have a tweet that would talk about that, Ryan. Slapping a coat of paint on.
Next one: water park or amusement park?
Oh,
Boy, that's tough. I do enjoy a water park. Water park. Stick me on a lazy river. I'm happy for a few hours.
All right.
Smokey doesn't even get up to use the restroom.
My fat ass will just float around for a solid 2 hours.
That's kind of the reason I would go amusement park. The water parks are probably so gross at this point.
They're filthy. They're just a cesspool.
Yeah. Give me the amusement park.
Tim.
I'm going amusement park because any good amusement park has a water park in it.
That's true. Ooh, bless you, Tim.
That hurts. I was trying to get all my shit out and then mute and sneeze, and I couldn't, and I fucking did it all at the same time, and my nose burns, and this hurts. I hate everything.
It's that lingering Canadian wildfire smoke getting to me.
I
God.
just word vomited so fucking.
My
What did I
God.
say?
I don't
I
even.
think you were worried that you were having a heart attack and wanted to get it
No,
all out.
I knew.
Got that
I knew
chest
in the
pain.
middle. I knew in the middle it was like, oh, there's a burn in my nose. I'm gonna have to sneeze. Let me get the rest of these words out. Hold on, here it go. No, I just peed a little.
Repeat a little. Show those aspirin, Tim.
Mark, amusement park or water park?
Well, you know what? As Tim said, most good amusement parks have a water park in it. But if given the choice between the two, I got to go with the amusement park.
There we go.
And then sometimes you go to a park and there's no water or amusement, and that's when you go to Knoebels.
Oh, you're a fucking asshole.
Knoebels has a giant pool filled with like
Would
crystal
never
clear
set
spring
one
water
foot in that.
and has multiple water slides to that pool.
Yeah, and they got.
Sounds
I wouldn't
awful.
consider it a water park by
No,
any means.
but it does have a pool.
But there's a pool at Knoebels.
There is. I would go.
Thanks, Mark.
I would go amusement park. All right, Ryan. Pool or ocean?
I have no problem with the ocean. I prefer a pool just for, I don't know, no sand in my crack. So yeah, pool.
Matt.
If it's a pool at like a family member's house, then that's fine. But otherwise, I would pick the ocean. I don't want to go to a community pool.
Oh yeah, can we specify what type of pool it is then?
Yeah, you can specify if it's like your pool
Yeah,
or
I
a
will
friend's
go
pool.
with a
Oh yeah,
family
community
or-
pool
yeah.
can go to hell. There's
Yeah,
there's piss and God knows what else in that fucking thing.
Could be anything.
Yeah, give me. I'll do a wading pool in my backyard before I would go.
Yeah, I'll buy a little fucking blue plastic pool before I go into fucking public pool. Tim, pool or ocean?
Pool.
Mark.
I like pool because the water's so clear you can see the bottom.
There you
But
go.
there in the ocean, Jim, you got them sharks, and people say they don't bite, and I'm like, they got teeth though, don't they?
There's just no reason for any of that.
Just none of it. Yeah, pool for me easily. I've never been much of an ocean guy. I'm not much of a swimmer.
I'm not much of a. I can get pulled down underneath this shit real quick.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah, no, I go up to about my shin in the ocean. That's about it.
You've never pissed in the ocean, Jim?
Well, yeah, but I had to aim
So
in.
you stand in shin high water and just piss your pants?
Yeah, no, I've never pissed in the ocean because I don't go far enough out into the ocean to piss.
You know, you're big, Jim. You could at least go up to your waist.
Nah, fuck that noise. Seaweed or sharks or something's gonna get me.
He's worried about seaweed getting him. Come on.
Next,
Face.
Dude, that shit touches your foot and you don't know what that
yeah,
is.
you don't know what the hell's in
I
there.
love the ocean. Don't get me wrong.
It
That
could
can
be
lay out
that
there.
could be a bloody bandage.
Yeah,
Or
it could be
Bloody
seaweed. It could be a bloody
Could be
bandage. It could be a hypodermic. You don't know. You
it
don't
could
know.
be another foot.
That's worse than the hypodermic. Burgers or hot dogs, Ryan?
Oh God, I love me some hot dogs.
I am.
Come on.
I edited
I'm a
myself
sausage
there.
guy.
I am team hamburger.
Berbers.
You don't gotta write down that I love hot dogs. It's stupid to write that down.
Now, hey, you do love hot dogs, Smokey. We know it.
Clip.
like a
It's
good wiener.
stupid to write that down. That's a
Smokey
good
likes
one.
a good wiener. As a matter of fact, down there at the Tasty Freeze, I saw him sucking down chili dogs.
Jeez, come on. Okay.
Speaking of which, dude, what about that video I said you have that guy slurping glizzies?
What was going on with that?
That was
Did I
absurd.
send that to everybody?
I know you
saw
sent it to
You
me.
Oh my God! The guy just inhales a
Send it to
fucking
me.
glizzy.
Yeah, he goes full Jenna Jameson on 3 hot dogs. Just
Man.
At the same time?
no,
Is there a
one
way you can pull it up.
one at a
Tim on
time.
this? I don't know how Twitter works.
One at a time. Was that on Twitter you sent? Where'd you send that?
Yeah,
Instagram?
it was on
I
Twitter.
thought it was on the IG.
I think it was the
Or
IG.
it was Instagram. I'm sorry. I don't know
Yeah.
if you
It
can
was
pull it
an
up on the
egg.
video or not. I can share it to everybody else.
Yeah, no, I can show.
The last Instagram message you sent me was something about Nick Cannon.
Oh yeah, I don't know. where
Watch
that
this
one
guy.
went.
Watch him.
Watch
Oh
this
my
guy.
God, there he
I
is.
got him on my phone.
He just fucking inhales, and the hot dogs disappear.
Oh boy.
I don't know what,
What?
he's doing. with it.
Just- it's the most damnedest thing I've ever seen. And then
Oh,
the next place that my fucking broken head goes is, does he just poop out a whole hot dog?
No.
I think his body breaks it down, Jim.
Does it?
Yeah, I think
I'm not
he
sure.
would have to digest it. I don't know.
Maybe.
What if it went in singles and came out in links?
Or it gets cut up like in the little pieces like you put in the Franks and
Like a
beans.
sausage.
I would go burgers over hot dog. I love hot dogs. I
Burgers.
obviously I buy a hot dog roller. But I would go burger over hot dog. All right, next one.
Absolutely.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset, sunrise is too early.
Yeah, we're getting rid of the summertime heat at sunset. Give me sunset all day.
Give me sunrise. Because I was up all night.
It's the only way
What
I'm
are you
seeing
doing
it.
up all night? That's Tim's.
If I'm already staying up to a certain point, I'm just gonna stay awake to see the sunrise. Especially if I'm at the beach.
Yes.
How old are you?
Sunrise
again,
at the
Tim?
beach is very nice.
How old am I?
Yeah,
36.
you've got to be okay. Yeah, you still got a couple more years of that bullshit. But that
No,
stuff's
man.
gonna go quick.
What?
I like
Sunrise
Sta-
bullshit. Staying up all
Oh,
night to
the
see the
sunrise.
sunrise.
I didn't say I was staying up all night to see the sunrise. I'm staying up all night for another reason.
Right, to
And then,
suck
like,
glizzies, but then
2
whatever.
o'clock-
Whatever.
Well, whatever I do with glizzies is my business. But if I'm up till 2 o'clock just bullshitting around, I might as well be like, what's another 3.5, 4 hours?
right,
So the
ain't
picture I
nothing
sent to the group chat, Lauren did not understand because she was not familiar with the term glizzy.
Mm.
So when I showed it to her, she was like, "It's a hot dog in a blizzard." I was
So-
like,
It's a glizzy.
"It's a blizzard." She was like, "A
It's a
what?"
blizzard.
It's a blizzard.
A blizzard.
God.
A blizzard.
Mark, sunrise, sunset.
Oh, that gave me the fucking chills to look at. Honest to God, full body. I felt that shit down my shins. Looking at the blizzard. Holy hell.
Blizzard.
Oh,
Jim, I would say sunrise because it's the beginning of a new day, a day you can go out and make a change.
shut
and
up,
do
Mark.
something good.
Plus, Mark's at Roots Market for sunrise.
That's
every
true.
You
Tuesday.
know, you gotta be. Did you? I didn't post it, but I found this beautiful ET glass.
No,
You know
Mark,
what
we don't
you
have
haven't
time for
found,
this.
Mark, is the Dick Tracy cars that I asked you for 2 months ago.
I know that guy. He's been there, but he ain't got no Dick Tracy cards no more.
I will
But you
go.
shared the pictures of the orange creamsicle donuts like a fucking monster.
I had one again today.
God,
Gross.
why?
Absolutely gross.
Why?
They're so good.
No, they're not.
Now,
Well,
is there
It's,
orange cream filling in
it's
that?
orange cream
Yeah,
filling.
orange cream filling. Yep. And then it's delicious.
So is it orange cream filling or orange cream filling?
It's orange cream.
I can't.
My fucking brain doesn't process that.
Orange cream.
Orange cream. It's like a pudding almost, but it's orange cream.
Oh,
Oh my god! So it's
gross.
orange pudding.
It's
Is it like
orange-
so? It's like orange cream flavored custard. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Or is
it's
it
like a
orange
custard.
cream flavored custard?
No, it's more of a custard than a cream.
Did you ever get like the orange Jello with the fruit in it? It's that inside of a donut.
See, actually,
Mark,
that
have you
would be
ever-
bered than the orange cream custard.
Have you ever
Yeah, it's like
watched
a
the
custard.
Amish make a cream pie?
Oh,
Oh, I've watched. Well,
You can watch anything you want on the Super Box. right?
yeah. That's
Maybe
only
Superbox
late
is,
nights on the super box.
the super box is spreading. Wacky Wendy and the Balloon Men picked one up. They love it.
Spreading like a rat.
It is sunset for me. Sunrise is too early. Ryan, sun or shade?
Well, sun would burn you, so shade.
Shade.
Tim?
Shade.
Mark?
Big Jim, I don't like to throw it, but I'd say shade. And speaking of sun, I heard Smokey's parents didn't call him son because he ain't that bright.
That's accurate.
Yeah, shade for me. Ryan, bike riding or skateboarding?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
both.
I'd love to see both.
I would pay to watch.
yes.
I have a bike. I haven't biked in a while, but I know how to bike. I'm a good biker, I guess. I've biked
You're a good
before. I
biker.
used to bike to school when I was in 5th grade, so I will say bike.
Smokey
All
on
right.
bike.
Matt.
Yeah, in college I was one of those dickheads that rode their skateboard to class. Had it under like my chair. But no, right now it's biking. I'm too old for that shit.
Tim.
I can just imagine what it would look like if the 3 Out Thursday boys were all biked up,
Biked up.
riding through Lidditz.
Man.
I can only-
Bicycles.
I can only imagine what the 5 of us would look like riding our skateboards down the mean streets of Lidditz,
Fuck a
PA.
skateboard, give me a bike.
They'd have to get some
Jim, there was a
oxygen out
video
there
of us at a skate park once, wasn't
Oh,
there?
there
With,
was.
back in high
Oh
school.
my god.
Oh, the
Um,
Lidditz skate park.
the old Lidditz
Yeah, the
skate
big
park.
bad Lidditz
With
skate park.
The one ramp.
Yep,
and
with the one and
rail.
only.
It was one of those, hey, Miss Couch, we're heading out to film footage, and we just fucked around at the skate park for 40 minutes.
And Charlie almost broke his fucking leg. Mark,
did.
Oh,
bike or skateboard?
I don't know how to skateboard, so I'd have to bicycle.
Yeah, I would.
Mark, you
Okay,
can't- you
that's
can't do a kickflip?
unnecessary. Bicycle? Get the fuck out of
I have
here.
a bicycle. It's like a unicycle. And you know, Smokey, my loving son Alex was laughing hysterically off camera when I mentioned you on a bicycle.
I'll take a picture of it. I have a bicycle at the beach.
Oh
I'm
my
heading down
God.
there
On
again.
Pride Month, no less.
If I hear bicycle one more time, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Bike for
A long,
me.
long time ago, my aunt dated a guy from Ireland, which is totally unrelated where he was from, but he used to play the bagpipes. And he had one of those
Ireland.
bicycles with the big wheels at the front and the little wheel at the back. And I actually got to ride one.
Oh yeah, what the hell are those things called? There's this.
Fun.
I don't know.
There's a
But he
specific name
had
for
one.
those, but I can't remember what it is. All right. Next one: hiking or swimming?
Swimming. I weigh less in water.
Hiking for me.
Do you weigh less, or do you just seem like you weigh less?
Gravity.
Tim,
it's a penny farthing,
that's what it is.
and I'm swimming
All right, Mark.
because I can do it longer, not be tired.
Man, I enjoy swim. I haven't swum since Hector was a pup.
You used it already. You
You've
were only
already
allowed to
said
use
it,
it one
yeah.
time.
All right, I haven't swum since Hector was a dog. So I
fair.
have to say hiking.
There's a little more time in that.
Yeah, swimming for me. Jesus. Ryan, boat ride or water ski?
Boat ride.
Smoky water stand. You look like one of the go-go's. You could be like,
I would jump the shark.
oh, you would, Fonzie. You'd be jumping sharks. The sharks would be like, hey, I never seen a bear on water skis. Hey, he's in his bare feet. Hey. Hey. Come here and take a look at this. It's a bear water ski. They said it couldn't happen. It wasn't possible. Hey.
Matt.
Give me the boat ride. Hey, you know what? I take it back. Mark can miss every Thursday show. The Tuesday shows where he really shines.
Yeah, this is easy. This is his pocket right here. Tim.
We're all fatigued from like an hour and a half of podcasting.
He's just
Mark's just fresh and ready to go.
He's just ready. Tim.
Mark, who's your favorite basketball player, Mark?
Holy cats, it's got to be Karl Malone.
No, I don't think that's right.
No, you don't want Karl Malone.
What about the...
Mark, you just answered. Mark, shut up while you answer again. Mark, shut up while you answer again.
The Greek Freak! I still have no idea who that is.
Tim.
I have no
what was the
idea
question?
who that is.
Boat ride or water ski?
A boat ride?
Yeah, Mark.
I ain't water skiing nowhere. My insurance deductible's too high, Jim. Put me in a boat. I'm on a boat.
Yeah, I'd like to go with option C, but if I picked one of the two, it would be boat ride.
Put me in a boat.
All right, Ryan.
You know what boat stands for, Big Jim?
No, Ryan. Popsicle or ice cream sandwich?
Bust out another 1,000.
Because they cost a lot of money to upkeep.
And a lot of
I've
money.
heard that, yeah.
Got it.
Bust out another 1,000, Big Jim.
Popsicle. Shut up, Mark. Popsicle or ice cream sandwich?
So ice cream sandwich as in like 2 chocolate wafers and ice cream in between it?
Yeah.
Okay, ice cream sandwich.
Okay. Matt.
Ice cream sandwich.
Tim.
Ice cream sandwich.
Mark.
Big Jim, I could eat an ice cream sandwich every day of the week.
What is your favorite flavor of ice cream, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's somebody gross like
Butter brickle.
butter, yeah, something like this. Anything with the
I
word
thought he was
brickle
going
in
to
it.
talk about chocolate ice cream.
Well, that National Chocolate Ice Cream Day was just last week.
It
I
was.
was talking to the boys down at the Tattered Toy Shop. They own Figments and Sprinkles ice cream shop. And why? They had no idea it was...
Mark, you talk to every business owner in E-Town, and we're yet to get a sponsorship. Why is that?
It's dirt cheap to sponsor this show.
Let's make it happen. I'm going to talk... You know what? I was just talking to the Tattered Toy guys on Wednesday. I was almost
You
late
just
for
said
trivia.
this.
I was just talking with
What
them.
other
I said,
business do
"Listen,
they own, Mark?
What, they own the candy shop? Smokey, if you come down there, they'll let you lick the lollipop. Come on, Smokey, don't you stop. You give it all you got.
Ice
And
cream
they own
sandwich.
The ice cream shop.
For me. I'm an ice cream sandwich guy as well.
Ice cream sandwich all day long.
Ryan, margarita or mojito?
Margarita.
Matt?
Margarita.
Tim?
A marg.
Sure, Mark. Why don't you answer this one?
Well, Big Jim, you know I love my alcohol. And my daughter was making mojitos here not too long ago. So I had to say mojito. But I haven't had a margarita since I was looking for my lost shaker of salt.
Gross.
I thought you were going to say since Hector was a pup.
Oh, no, I already used that one thing.
Okay.
I'll go
I
margarita.
wouldn't repeat myself.
I'll go margarita as well. Ryan, vacation or staycation?
Vacation. Let me get the fuck out of here.
Matt.
Holy cats.
Vacation for sure. If I'm staycationing, I'll just feel like I'm doing chores around the house.
I'm working harder.
Tim.
Are hardly working.
I will say staycation.
Mark.
Big Jim, staycation's all I ever wanted. Staycation, gotta get away. I'll tell you what, every day for me is like a vacation. I mean, every day.
You ain't
I
gonna
live
lie.
a life, Big Jim, that I don't need to take a vacation from, so I'm talking about staycation, baby.
Considering this is where I currently am, vacation. Ryan, lemonade or sweet tea?
Sweet tea.
Holy cats.
Matt.
Sweet tea.
Tim.
Sweet tea.
Mark.
I love me some sweet, sweet tea.
Yeah, I'm a sweet tea guy. Although a tea mixed with lemonade is delicious.
A little Arnie Palmer.
Little Arnie
action.
Palmer,
Yeah,
if
Arnie
you will.
Palmer.
The hard
Big
Arnold
side,
Palmers
Big
are
Jim.
delicious.
Very tasty.
That's a John Daly, Jim.
That is a John Daly. You're right. But you got to have a heater on in the other hand as well while you're doing
A
it.
shear. With her, shear.
Ryan, cornhole or horseshoes?
Horseshoes.
You just didn't want to
I'm
say.
actually
You just didn't
more
want to
of
say cornhole on this show, did you?
You're not gonna trick me.
You could have said beanbags. Matt.
I'm actually more of a quotes guy than
Ooh.
either of the two. So give me the horseshoes.
All right, Tim
I will take the cornhole.
and Mark.
Yeah, you
I'd
will.
love to play cornhole with you, Tim. I'd say cornhole. My friend Zach Howe is a champion at the horseshoes.
No, he's not. Stop.
Yeah, stop lying to us.
Really sure is. Good old Zach Howe.
I
Hi, Zach, if you're listening.
don't know that I've ever. Maybe Ryan, you used to have horseshoes at your house, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I probably
Yeah,
threw
down
them there.
beyond the pool.
Now, are any of you
Throw some
guys
shoes.
can jam guys?
I've
I
done the
played
can
Can
jam. I used to have washer boards till my brother took them to Florida with him, and I haven't seen them
asshole.
since. But out of these, I would definitely go
Fat
with
lot
the-
of good they're doing them down there.
cornhole.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, real
Tim, are you going to the laundromat now?
probably. Ryan, are you wearing tie dye or are you wearing red, white, and blue?
Yeah, that's what I'm wearing. Oh boy. I don't think I own anything tie dye, so I guess I'm wearing red, white, and blue.
All right, Matt.
I own one tie-dye shirt, and I rarely wear it, so give me the red, white, and blue.
Tim.
I own less. I own more. I wear more. I have more red, white, and blue shirts than I can care to count. But I'd rather wear a tie dye shirt.
Mark.
Big Jim. I own 2 tie-dye shirts. And the last time I wore either of them was 1993.
Jesus.
Now, are any of you guys Hawaiian shirt guys? I know Ryan is.
I used to have a
I
few.
have a few down at the beach that I keep down there. Yeah.
I don't own a Hawaiian. I actually should probably buy one. I think I could actually get more into a Hawaiian shirt.
I can't wait for that look for 40-year-old Jim.
Oh man, it's gonna be awesome.
You're the guy who buys you will buy the Dallas Cowboys Hawaiian shirt
without question.
and,
Without
have it for-
question.
You're trading in all your jerseys and
Well,
all
no,
your
let's not go that far.
wrestling teams, and you're gonna get gimmicked Hawaiian shirts like effing white Gabriel Iglesias.
Oh, they look so good.
The guy
They're
from
all
work
freaking nuts.
actually commented that my T-shirt game was really strong. He said, "I've been monitoring, and you haven't worn the same T-shirt in like 5 weeks." And he just said I had a really strong, graphic tees game. So I feel consciously made sure I wore a different shirt for the past 3 weeks. So I've been probably going about 2 months total of just different graphic tees just to pop Aaron every single day. But I think one of my favorite shirts is that pink. I think I wore it to the Phillies game last year, Matt. It's bright pink,
Yeah.
with blue flamingos on it
remember.
or something like that.
People could point us out during the one home run because
They could. I'll wear it again this year if I could. I'm sure I have it. It might be down at the beach. I'll bring it back. I'll wear it.
Bring it back.
I
Tim.
can't even be bothered to put any clothes on when I go to work from home. It's what I rolled out of bed. I grabbed a hoodie.
That's
Sick.
fair.
I'm on Zoom a lot for meetings. So
I'm supposed
I'm
to
a
be on
polo
Zoom
guy.
a lot. My camera don't work.
Out of these options, I'd probably go red, white, and blue. But I feel like I should at least invest.
We
in...
know you would, Toby Keith.
Yeah, you would, John Rich. I feel like you invest in a Hawaiian shirt this summer, Jim.
I should probably invest in a Hawaiian shirt and maybe some tie dye. I think I could do that.
Pair of hey dudes and some khaki
He's
shorts.
he's fucking Big Jim for his 40th birthday. He's gonna turn into a franchisee owner of Cheeseburger in Paradise.
Not laughing now.
Oh, good God.
What did you do, Mark?
Nope. I'm not even giving him the option. I'm kicking him. and he can come back and try again.
He can figure it out when he's
turned
grown.
his camera. It happened again. How does that happen?
I don't understand.
Let's ask all the Mark-related questions now.
We'll go one more here, and then we'll get to the other things, and then I'll finish these off in 2 weeks. Ryan, ice cream or Italian ice / water ice / water ice, depending who's listening.
Right. Yeah, it's water ice.
Okay. So you're a water ice guy.
Yeah.
All right, Matt.
Absolutely.
I am an ice cream guy.
All right, Tim.
Motherfucking isn't all ice water ice?
I mean, he's kind of got a point here. He's kind of got a point.
Italian ice, but I'm an ice cream guy.
Okay. Mark, are you back?
Hi, everybody.
There it is.
He does it just to say stupid shit like that.
He actually, I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually the thing. All right, Mark. The question is:
Italian ice or
ice cream or Italian ice?
Oh,
Holy
give
shit.
me that ice cream, baby.
Look what I just found under my desk. It's a magnet that Matt gave us like 4 years ago.
Hey,
for
look
Christmas.
at that! Look at what I found.
I had it on the bottom metal part supporting of my desk.
I have mine on my work desk, on the metal part of my work
damn.
desk.
I went to scratch my hand on the corner of my desk, and my
Yeah,
hand slipped
that's
off,
what you
and I
went to
found
do.
it.
Sure, that's what you went to do.
Oh, sure, Smokey.
There's no video. No one's watching.
So, Mark, do you have an answer? Water ice?
Oh, ice cream.
Oh, ice cream.
all day, Big Jim.
Yeah, I love both. But man, on a hot summer day, the Italian ice is just the most refreshing.
The water ice.
The water ice. Water
I mean,
ice.
you can go to Rita's and get a gelati and really have the best of both worlds.
Well, that's actually usually what I do, but that's
That's the way to
custard.
do
That's
it.
not ice cream.
Oh, that
You
is
got a
custard.
jalopy.
That's a good point.
I do like. I
All
like.
the same.
Are you? Would you be more of a custard, like with your Italian ice, if you're going to do a gelati, or would you
I
do?
would want a custard, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I like to make the boozy water ices. Get like a nice mango from Rita's and pour some rum in there. Go to
Yeah.
town.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I should probably try that as well. All right.
And your Hawaiian shirt.
In my Hawaiian shirt,
You look great, Big Jim.
I would look great.
I want
Cheeseburgers
some
in paradise.
mango.
All right. Tim, I think you had found a clip that is the premise for this topic. You want to describe the topic?
Sure, it's a very stupid topic, and that's why I thought of it or I brought it up.
Yep, that works for us.
I saw on TikTok like a podcast clip where two dudes are talking to each other, and like if you could change or if you could install 5 liquids into the tips of each of your fingers on one hand, what 5 liquids are you choosing to just have on tap at any time, at any place, all on your fingertips?
All right. Do we want to do all our full list, or do we want to go one at a time?
I'm cool with whatever.
Does anybody have an opinion either way, or do we just?
Let's all go one at a time.
All right. So Tim, why don't you start us? We'll go Tim, Mark, me, Ryan, Matt. We'll go in that little circle.
Okay. Now, are we draft styling this, or is this like?
There's no way
Yes.
we can draft style this.
100%
Okay.
drafting.
Oh man.
Okay. My number 1 pick is on my thumb. And it's gonna be whenever I need a nick of campfire sauce.
Ooh, okay.
So good.
All right.
It's the best condiment on all condiments. Like
It is
campfire
so
sauce,
good.
it'll
It
go
is.
on everything.
It's fantastic.
Like just a little nick.
You just want a little nip of campfire
Just
sauce.
a little nip of campfire sauce. Oh, I ordered some tots from wherever. Oh man, I could really use some. Oh, there's campfire sauce.
There it
Got
is. All right, Mark. What's your first one?
That I would put on my hand, and that's a cis or liquid. Let's see, campfire cis. I have to say, is marinara considered a liquid? It's liquid-y.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
sauce.
liquid. Yes.
I'd sauce it with some marinara.
Wow.
All right.
with your thumb getting stuck with tomato chunks.
Well, I just suck it out.
And you suck the little thing out.
Mark, what is Indy's having a night, huh?
She's upset.
Goodness.
She's tormenting Kirby.
Oh, poor
Kirby was trying to
Kirby.
find her, and she was running around the
Oh
circles.
my gosh, that poor Kirby. My first
my God,
one,
it's a wonderful dog.
I would go with Donkin iced coffee. Cause I freaking love that shit, man. Anytime I need a little pick me up, I get a little hit of Donkin.
Donkin.
Ryan, go ahead.
For my first finger, I would choose Coke Zero. It is my soda of choice, so I'd like to have that handy.
All right, very good, Matt.
I mean, the beverage I drink the most is going to be high quality H2O. So give me that on the ring finger. Take that off the board.
There you go.
Shit.
Oh, wait, we're actually doing draft style. Okay. All right.
Tim,
Tim.
you writing these down?
Matt, you're back up then.
I'm back up.
Oh, we're going back. Okay. All right,
Oh,
we're
Go
doing
back to back.
Yeah.
and
we're doing a full draft ski. Okay, go ahead, Matt.
On the middle finger, I'll take a nice IPA.
All
You
right.
got to pick one.
Yeah, you got to go.
Pick a specific one. All right.
Nah,
give me
man, I
Dub.
think beer's off the board.
All beer.
No,
I don't give a shit. I don't drink it.
No, you got to go
Yeah.
specific. I think.
All right, Matt picks Bud Light. Let's move.
Okay. Well, no. Okay. So he picks IPA. That's fine. We'll get that because that's like a
That's
specific style of beer. Okay,
That's
gotcha.
fair.
All right, Ryan, go ahead.
That's fair.
Thanks for not sticking me with that woke Bud Light, guys.
Please
Get out,
refresh
Bud
the
Light.
page
Fuck
to hear the
off.
sounds. Please refresh the page.
Eat
See,
shit.
even the soundbite boards.
What was
woke.
your pick, Big Jim?
My pick was Donkin iced coffee.
Donkin.
Donkin.
I was gonna play
Donkin's
this.
off the board then,
Please
right?
refresh.
Oh, it doesn't like that one at all.
Yeah. I would say iced coffee is off the board.
Iced
Okay.
coffee off the
Okay,
board.
but I'm specifically drinking Donkin.
Yeah.
So Starbucks chai tea is safe.
Yeah, that would be
Starbucks.
safe.
Starbucks
Jesus
chai
Christ.
tea is in fact safe.
All right, Ryan, you're up.
So I have a nice beverage to wash my shit down with. I'm going to go with a condiment that I probably use the most. I'm going to put ketchup in my index finger.
Oh,
Squirt
Sorry,
it
Mark.
whenever he
Sorry,
pisses
Mark.
me off.
Ketchup's off the board for you. My next one will be, and I went specific with mine, so I have to mix up a couple of these, but I'm going to go specifically with that Pineview Dairy diet iced tea. Oh wait, no, did somebody take tea?
Nah, tea's still on the board.
All right,
on
so
the
I'm going
board.
with that Pineview Dairy diet iced tea.
You just screwed over Mark though because he
screwed over
wasted
Mark
his
all
first
the time.
pick with marinara sauce.
Yep.
Tea is gone.
I
Well,
was gonna. It's not over yet. Hello.
I love how Mark is disgusted by a ketchup pick, but he took like adult ketchup with his first
Yeah.
selection.
right.
Yeah.
All
Mark
right.
still hasn't figured out the concept of drafting and being strategic with it. Case in
I mean,
point,
it's
the
terrible.
whatchamacallit being your first overall pick.
Now,
See, even the
did you
dog's
realize
Yeah,
upset.
Indy's
The
pissed.
dogs are upset. Did you realize that whatchamacallit had a sister candy bar?
Mark, we don't have time for
Yeah,
this. What's
we
your
already
second
talked
pick?
about this.
We actually
My pick.
all last week we talked about the thingamajig.
Yeah.
Yep, we sure did.
Thursday
The
night.
entire
It's all
episode
we talked
dedicated.
about on Thursday, actually. You should have
That
been
dog
there.
is very upset.
Throw
Yeah,
that
she
dog
wants
out
you to
back.
make your pick, Mark. Make your pick.
All right, I'm gonna go. May I take off the board unsweetened tea, or is that
No,
Yeah,
I
she's
took
gone.
I took tea. Tea is gone.
you took tea in general?
Yep.
Yep.
Holy cats!
Mark, nobody
I
wants to
better
hear your
take-
dog bark. Hurry it up.
I better take it off quick. I'm gonna pull Yoo-hoo off the board.
All right, there you go. Yoo-hoo is off the
Good.
board. So now chocolate
board is
milk.
off the board, guys.
No, chocolate milk would still be on the board, right?
Chocolate
Be-
milk is fine because that's a chocolate drink.
Yeah, because garbage chocolate water is now off the board. So Tim, you're up.
I just need to double check something. Perfect. So, for my second pick, I am taking Type O blood.
Okay.
Look at you.
So
being
if ever I
responsible.
needed I needed a transfusion, or if somebody else needed a transfusion, here you go. Yep, here's my finger. Take my blood. All good. And it's unlimited supply. Shut the fuck up, Jim.
Tim, you're up again.
I am up again. So I was really hoping water was going to stay on the board. Makes me real sad. So for my third pick, I guess I need like a fun drink now. So I have to stay true to me right now. I'm picking Starry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you go.
I know that Starry could have walked, but
It's okay, man. You got to
I need to
take
pick right
it
now.
You got to take it when you want it. Mark.
Stories off the board.
It is.
All right, I'm going to take milk.
Which
shake.
makes all
Lemon lime, yeah.
sodas off. Okay.
Yeah, so Sprite, 7-Up, they're all gone.
Well, we can take milkshakes in general. Milkshakes.
Okay.
Shakes.
That's
a good choice.
a better pick than marinara sauce. With my next one, I will go give me a good lager. Give me a good lager. I'll take that Broken Skull American lager. So, all right. Ryan.
Well, I have Coke Zero and ketchup to put on my sandwiches and fries. So I think I'm going to
You put Coke Zero on your sandwiches and fries?
well, if it spills on it,
Shit happens. It gets messy.
I'm gonna
man.
have sandwiches too. I'm gonna eat some burgers. So I'm gonna go with some Big Mac sauce. Right out my middle finger.
What did Mark and Jim pick? I'm sorry.
Mark took milkshakes,
Milkshakes.
and I took lager. Mark, what is that dog doing?
Typing. It sounds like it's typing right now.
The dogs are going wild. They're
Goodness.
wild, Big Jim.
Goodness
Simmer
sake.
down. I'm doing a podcast here. I'm warning you.
All right, Matt, you're up next.
All right, so the ring finger and the middle are gone. So give me hot sauce coming out of the index,
Ooh, good
please.
choice. Good choice.
You can use that as a defense too. Right in the eyes of the bad
Yeah,
guy.
if I have an attacker.
Good choice.
Now, with Mark taking milkshakes off the board, is that all milk products we've lost?
I think that's frozen milk products.
Frozen milk.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I think milk would still be live.
Okay, well, we are a skim milk family, so I will take skim milk off the board out of the pinky.
Now, would like almond
I think
milk,
that removes. Ooh,
like would almond milk still be live because
I
it
would
is
say
a
almond milk would still be fair.
so like all of your non-dairy milks would still be okay.
That's right.
Non-dairy.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, Ryan.
It's a good choice. I'm going to go with chocolate sauce out my pinky finger.
Ooh,
Very nice.
I like that. I like that.
Yes, for me and for the ladies.
So now, Ryan, what are you putting your chocolate sauce on? Just your desserts?
It's none of your goddamn business.
I could just squirt that shit right in my mouth.
Okay, that's fair.
Probably on desserts, yeah. What the fuck did I say?
Were we gonna squirt it?
Oh, right in my mouth. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. With my next one,
That checks.
I feel like I probably need a condiment of some kind. So I will actually use one from the clip that you sent us, Tim, and I will go with the McDonald's hot mustard.
What was that?
Jesus. All right, Mark, you are up next.
All right, I'm going to take, to go with my marinara, I'm going to take salsa. It's America's favorite condiment, salsa.
All right.
Why are you having all these chunky sauces coming out of your fingers?
You know-
Well, I got,
Yeah, his fingers be clotting.
Hey, we're at a ball game. Anybody got some
Please
salsa?
refresh.
and you suck the little thing out.
All right, Tim, you're
Okay.
up with your final 2 picks.
So I've been thinking long and hard about these last 2 picks. And I'll be honest, one is already gone from my brain. So I'm going to take with this pick. I'm going to see, will you allow like cheese dip?
Like a queso?
Like a queso.
I would say queso's a liquid.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm taking queso.
Oh man, that's such a good pick.
And then with my final pick, what was I thinking about? I have to remember
I think
what
you
the
said
hell
you
I
were
was
thinking
thinking.
queso and then canned cheese.
No, I'm not back-to-back cheese sauce. I'm not an idiot. Oh, I remember what it is. So I've got a condiment. I've got a utility liquid.
Mm-hmm.
I've got my soda. I've got a snack. Now I need an accent. So as my last pick, I am taking honey.
Oh, you just
Good
killed
pick.
My
Mark.
last pick too.
Well, not anymore.
Holy cats! I didn't think anybody would take honey.
Especially because with honey, you get the
could-
hot
now
honey
Mark
as well.
Could put that with mustard, correct, and make a honey mustard if he chose.
You could.
Well, now, he doesn't have mustard or honey, so he's real screwed.
I guess you're right. You're real screwed.
Because I took mustard.
It just blows air.
All right, Mark.
It's
Last,
the husk of the mustard seed.
Mark. Last one.
Mark's chunky
Alright.
ass just wants to blow mustard seeds.
It's my business. Don't mind blowing some mustard seeds. All right, I'm glad this one's still on the board. I'm going to take raspberry vinaigrette.
Ew.
Oh my
God.
God!
Out
Wow,
of our minds.
that is. Damn it! Now what do I do with my last pick?
Now, see, you know how I feel about my honey.
I had right
I
where.
love a raspberry vinaigrette. I am not making that shit come out of my fingers.
Right,
Man,
I
I
don't
re-
eat salad enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
in there.
the one time a year where I'm like, you know what? I really want a fucking salad. I'll just get the dressing that's there. So Ryan, you took Coke Zero.
I cooked Coke Zero, which I think would take the colas.
Would it do, so that would take like Diet Coke and regular. Oh, that's all gone. Okay.
Your colas are gone. You can still take a diet soda,
You're taking honey.
but it can't be a cola based
Or a lemon lime base.
or a lemon lime based.
So is Dr. Pepper? Would that be a cola? Like would
I'll allow it.
would
I'll
Dr.
allow it.
All right, Diet Dr. Pepper for me, or no, Dr. Pepper Zero for me.
I'm so glad I had the presence of mind and not put a period after doctor.
Very good. Yeah, I need a sody pop. I need the bubbles. Ryan.
Can you one more
the
time
bubbly.
hit me with the rules? Is it any liquid?
Yes,
Gasoline.
I was.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, dang, that's a good one.
Oh,
That's
I wanted to
I love
leave
it.
that on there in case somebody, because that was in my mind. But I was like, I already have blood. I don't want to count 2 of my fingers out for being utility liquids.
I think once you said the word utility, gasoline is what popped in my head at that moment.
Yeah.
So I just had to navigate Mark's asinine choice and Jim's choice. So I wasn't
Smart.
worried
Yeah.
about Mark.
Yeah, I did not think of gasoline. All right,
Yeah, we
Matt,
did
let's
gasoline
close it out.
Yeah, Ryan made me rethink because I was leaning maybe towards like a maple syrup or a salad dressing since I do eat salads often enough. But with the rising prices of it, I'm going to take cold medicine.
Ooh.
Knocking back
Like
the
a little
NyQuil.
NyQuil?
Yeah, get a little
Oh,
NyQuil out of
man.
the thumb.
Damn, that's good shit.
That's real good.
All right. All right, well that is going to that's going to wrap it up. We'll get to the
There's
I
a
can
lot of really
recap
good
the
choices.
podcast.
Yeah,
I can recap.
yeah, recap
the
the picks here.
So I went first. I took campfire sauce, type O blood, starry, queso, and honey. Mark went second and went marinara sauce,
Stupid.
yoo-hoo, milkshakes, salsa, and raspberry vinaigrette.
I don't know any guy that likes salsa more than Mark likes salsa.
I love salsa.
I mean, I
You
love
like salsa like
salsa
smoky
when
like
I'm
wonton?
when I'm eating, chips and salsa, or I'm eating Mexican food,
Sure.
or I'm at Taco Bell. But yeah, like I'm not just like, give me some of that salsa.
Salsa.
Mark's, that's where it's at.
Big Jim went fourth, and he went third. He took Dunkin' Donuts' iced coffee, Pine View Dairy Diet iced tea,
That's right.
Good tea.
lager, McDonald's hot mustard, and Dr. Pepper Zero.
I love
Ryan-
Jim's list because it's so specific for the iced tea and then all lagers.
I mean, I did specifically say Broken Skull the
Broken Skull Lager.
Broken Skull American
American
Lager.
IPA or the
American
American Lager
Lager.
or something like that. Ryan went fourth, took Coke Zero, ketchup, Big Mac sauce, chocolate sauce, and gasoline. And Matt rounded it out with high quality H2O, also another form of water, the IPA, hot sauce, skim milk, and cold medicine.
Real good. Very different list between each of us. I like that a lot.
Any glaring omissions that you can think of that you thought was going to go? I think in a normal list with people that enjoy condiments, mayonnaise would have been one.
I thought someone would take maple syrup off the board at some point.
Syrup would have been good.
That was
Yeah,
going to be my last
I
choice.
honestly debated not even taking a condiment because, like, for me, like, I like specific beverages.
You know what condiment didn't go, and I would have swore it would have went?
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Ooh. But it's
I
list.
was actually surprised ranch dressing didn't go either. I was
Ranch
going to take a
dressing?
salad dressing, but no one really took it except for Mark's vinaigrette, which I never used. So,
But like for me, like I almost debated not taking a condiment at all because it's like the only time I need a condiment is if I'm eating. Whereas like I could take a drink of iced tea at any time, or a drink of coffee at any time, a drink of gasoline at any time.
But I eat anything. Like I eat all the time.
Well, no,
So,
but I
like,
don't want to encourage that
a
behavior.
nice shot
in
of
myself.
NyQuil right now. Put me
I mean,
out
I
in about
just
90
think
minutes.
about like being at the Bears stadium, watching at the Giants Center, watching, and you have a hot dog, and you're like, fuck. Brah.
Well, yeah, but I get the condiments when I get the hot dog.
But you forgot the condiments.
I
Jim.
never forget the condiments,
They're
right?
out of
Go all the way back up.
Like you go and you take your glizzy to the mustard machine and you pump, and no mustard's coming out because all the heathens at the Hershey Bear Stadium thought it was a great idea to
So
bogart
that
all
exact thing happened the last time I was at a game. I got chicken tendies, and the first station I went to was out of honey mustard and barbecue sauce. Well, guess what? There was another station 10 feet from there that I just got it from. There's
That's too many steps.
well, no, because it was on my way back to my seat.
Or you could just have the condiment in your thumb, Jim, and you can just right on your food.
But then I'm like, I'm
Oh,
eating.
we need Donkin.
But then I'm like eating the tendies, and I'm like, oh man, I should just pick up my drink. I don't need to. Right out of the thumb.
Or you can go, here's the sauce for my food. Let me take a drink. It's all on your finger.
Well, that's true.
Fuck, that was gasoline.
It's like in that episode of Home Improvement when he would do like the man's bathroom, and he's like, this is soap and this is beer, and then you're like, oh, that was the soap. Yeah, you got to remember which one's which. You got to remember which one's which.
The dog's upset.
My goodness, what is she doing, Mark?
That's Kirby barking. He's very upset.
Oh well, dude, I feel
He barks.
I feel so bad for Kirby. I
Kirby's
really.
barking.
He barks like an old child screams.
Yeah, sure does. He sure does. All right, that is going to wrap it up for the Tuesday podcast this week. I will be back in 2 weeks. We will be back on Thursday with really, I think just Ryan and Tim, and maybe guess. Who knows what's going to happen? I don't know.
I'm going to try my best to be there.
I'm not going to. No, you're not. I'm not going to be in charge at all this week. So thank you for tuning in. They'll see you on Thursday. I'll see you next week. Until then, stay safe, stay smart, and go for the pin.